icy. You do not have none. I got a cherry Coke mix icy. You do not have none. I've been wanting one of these things forever, y'all. I got a cherry Coke icy. You do not get one. You do not have none. One sip, psych. You do not have none. You cannot have none. Oh, thank y'all for the thumbs up already. Welcome to the thing of doing the thing, and I'm doing. Okay, who alarm going off like it ain't got no home train? Welcome to the platform. Yeah, it's parking lot rant time. I know it's been a minute. Why do I look so short? Lord, why I look so short? Because you are short, the Lord said. I said, but Lord, I'm a whole 5 3/4. That's 5'6". There I go. See, I grew. So, how y'all doing today? I'm doing okay. A lot of stuff been going on. I'm gonna take this seatbelt off. I'm gonna pull a Brie. I'm gonna put the seatbelt behind. I ain't gonna. Lord, I apologize for that. Be with the starving pygmies in New Guinea. But that's funny right there. I don't care who you are. It's a lot of stuff went on. Been going on. Oh, that. You know how you be looking for something, like you in the tag office looking for something, you can't find it, so then they have to go and do extra stuff to do it, and then you go in your glove box looking for something else, and you find it a week later. But anyway, how y'all doing? It's a lot of stuff been going on. The big thing on these YouTube streets has been Bree and Kimmy, and they break up, and everybody telling on everybody and telling all the business. That's why my mama always told me, if you gonna do your dirt by your lonely, because you ain't gonna tell on you unless you trying to get a check. So then I was watching Sir King. I've been catching Sir King the last few nights, and he been real entertaining. I got to tell the brother too, when it come to production and his graphics and appearance, that boy, you can tell that boy put time into that. I just got to give the brother his props. And I'm sending prayers out to Brian. I tried to listen to that video. I think I got maybe, I don't even think I got halfway through it. I was like, Lord, I can't listen to this. So I'm sending prayers and condolences to him. Part of me understand why he did what he did, because he just needed to vent. But part of me is wishing he hadn't did it, because down the line, when he's feeling more like himself and get back to his usual content, somebody gonna throw that shit up in his face. You know how these niggas do. But where I'm supposed to get in the bonus box? Oh, okay. So you know, keep him and his family, because that's an awful thing, especially the way that he said it happened. But like I said under his post, he cannot blame himself for that, because what I had to learn in my situation, everybody told me, and at the time I didn't want to hear it, and I know he ain't gonna want to hear it, but when it's their time, it's their time. I still sometimes find myself up in the middle of the night questioning, why that, but and you gonna go through that. So I just hope he don't. Right now he blaming himself, because he says, she asked him if he was coming around, and he was like, nah, I had this work to do to finish up. He says she sounded like herself, and then the next thing he knew, he got a call. And that's usually how it is, because my dad, case in point, my dad, the night before my dad passed, we was all at the hospital, and he was fine, he was talking, he was himself. And then I got the call the next morning, and he was gone. So they said they get, the people like to say they get better to go. So it's just sad all the way around. And to hear that baby, I was like, I was like, I can't listen to this. So yeah, Brian, you and your family in my prayers, because that's all I can offer right now, because ain't nothing gonna give you what you want, which is for her to come back So then Sir King had a, like, was it night before last or a couple of nights ago? And the Miss O and Ronnie Q came up on the platform. And between them two, they told everything. Everything. I was like, oh. And then Kimmy did a live, because Kimmy had said Kimmy said she been married twice. One, the first one she divorced from, she don't know what the fuck he at. If you find him, let her know. And the other one is no longer with us. And she was showing marriage and death certificates. And like I said in her chat, you ain't got to prove. I wouldn't even get these motherfuckers the satisfaction. Now, what I am looking and want to warn her of, you sending all that information to Tracy, that's all I got to say. So yeah, it's been I was gonna say I'm rich, bitch. It's been a very, 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 very interesting weekend around here. And then we fast forward to last night. The smack heard around the world is what I did. Everybody's talking about, oh, he's wrong, and everybody, sit your ass down somewhere. Now, I don't know what cave you crawled up out of, but get somewhere and sit down. Talk about if that had been me, I would have got escorted out the thing. And see, and that's why I said that was a wrestling smack. And what Will apologized for was the outburst afterwards. That's what he apologized for. See, I could tell a lot of y'all ain't never watched wrestling, or wrestling as we call it down here in the South, or ain't never been to a live taping. I'm finna age myself. But when NWA wrestling was still around, and they were taping in the studio over there in Ted Turner Studios over there off 10th Street, we used to go all the time. So, and if you got a good seat, you're like right there. So all them smacks, that's why I called it, where the fuck you going? You ain't supposed. Oh, that's why I called that a wrestling smack. Because you mean to tell me that man smacked that man like that and he was still able to just stand up there and still do all that? No, ain't run no blood nowhere. You didn't bite your lip. Your tongue ain't bleeding. None of that. I'm just saying. That's why I keep saying it wasn't a real smack. But that's all everybody talking about. And some people, now Anna Navarro, my Cuban sister, I like you, but I have to look at you funny because she didn't like the way they did We Don't Talk About the song We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto. And the only thing that was different was that rap by Meg Thee Stallion. Because I have seen this movie numerous times, okay? Numerous times. And the only thing different was it was live. And they added that verse by Meg Thee Stallion. And she was, why didn't they just leave it alone? Well, I mean, my sister, my Cuban sister. Like I said, I like you, Anna. We be there. But, and then Joy with when they did the M Memorial and all those people up there and they're jumping around and dancing around. And State Sonny had to tell you, it's called a celebration. It was a celebration. They were celebrating the lives. See, that's you could tell Joy never been to a black church. She ain't never been to a black church. She didn't like that. Now, I thought, because there was a couple of people that I was expecting them to show that they didn't show. And I got to pull the one from last year to see if they paid DMX in that one. Because I was expecting DMX and Cicely Tyson. So I don't know if they passed before. I don't know. I had to pull it. They might have passed before last year's Oscar. Oh, this little woman right here. And I'm gonna drink up all of my icy. You cannot have none. You cannot have none. One sip, psych. You cannot have none. Cherry Coke mixed icy. Lord, how much? Mm. And I'm gonna drink all of my icy. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm back. I'm like a kid in the hood. La la dee. So yeah. Now, God dang, these cars get here earlier and earlier. I'm not pulling down past that cone. So you can blow me. But I'm rich, bitch. Man, man, if I was to hit this thing right here, I'd probably forget I'm here to pick up the child and drive off and go to my nearest house. Like I'm rich, bitch. Hey, send an Uber for her. But anyway, I'm just lying. I wouldn't leave my baby. My precious little niece, who I love so much, she is the most precious thing in the world to me. Okay. That thing is hilarious, though. Y'all think she be funny as hell in this car. You need to catch that thing on the Friday night when she knows she ain't got to go to school the next morning. Like last Thursday, we was doing her homework and stuff. And I was like, do you know what tomorrow is? She was like, Friday. I was like, yeah, it's Friday. What you're going to do? Sleep. I'm going to sleep. And I can get on with my life and sleep. I'm going to sleep. I just want to live my life and sleep. You guys are ruining my life. I'm like, your life is ruined at 8. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But she said that to her mom one time when she was 2. You're ruining my life at 2. I'm like, Lord, we should have known then. But bless her. She's such a blessing to us. Hey, everybody in the room. Thank you. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I got some icy. Who's that? What you doing around them school buses? I gotta get my pistol. Lillian, get my pistol. But getting back to this Brianna and Kimmy thing. But you know what? They always say, if you want to get, it's only 3 type of people you get the truth out of. A sick child, a drunk person, and somebody you done pissed off. I'm like, Kimmy telling it. Oh, the girl, why you got a car and you can't even fasten the seat belt? You got to fasten the seat belt and then sit on it. Girl, that's not safe. That's not safe. God forbid an accident happen and you get thrown for that car. Lord, have mercy, Jesus, on your soul, girl. That's not safe at all. I understand you want to be cute in your little Mercedes and you should have got you up that big body Yukon, girl. I'm just saying. I'm all, I understand wanting to be cute, but you should have got that big Yukon, that big Denali, my girl, so that you can be safe. Plus, I heard in the grapevine that you pushing, and I ain't trying to come at her weight, because like I said, all these folks calling themselves this girl friend and all that. Y'all need to be helping that girl get some of that weight off her, or she ain't gonna make it to 40. Not with all that weight. And your heart, your joints can't. I just, and I ain't trying, like I said, I am dead serious. All y'all that's around there calling her your friend, y'all need to give her some advice and offer her some encouragement to get some of that weight off her, because that's not healthy. I mean, I know it's all about body positivity and all that, but that is not healthy. Hell, I think I'm 20 pounds over what they say I should be, and it's not healthy for me. So it can't be healthy. And all bullshit aside, people, I mean, we are dying from unnecessary shit. Because you can't tell me her blood pressure ain't high. You can't tell me that it ain't working her heart. I mean, I know this is the beef sector and shit, but shit, sometimes some of us need to lay out the beef and get on some black bean patties and some and some jackfruit and stuff like that. I'm just saying, my people. But y'all, that whole thing was a trip. And I think it was Sir King that said that Brianna is basically a professional victim. And from what I'm hearing, because here's my thing, why come live and tell people you leaving the beef sector? Just go, bye. I never understood that shit. Oh, I'm leaving YouTube. Bye. Why announce it? Bye. Go. I mean, not just YouTube, just social media in general. People be like, oh, I'm leaving social media. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm leaving. Bye. Don't announce it. See you. Bye. And then be back 2 weeks later. I thought you was leaving. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I'm glad, getting back to Will, I'm glad Will got his Oscar. It's about time. And I'm going to tell y'all why that shit was fake. Y'all remember that year when Will had got nominated for Ali? And they had went to break. And when you came back, Will and Jada was gone. And that boy from Training Day with this, I think it was Josh Hartnett or whatever his name is, he had them scratches on his face. Y'all remember that? And then people were speculating then that him and Will had got into it. And they were saying, no, we had to leave because the baby was sick and this, that, and other. Right. Now, I believe him, but and another thing, you ain't never gonna get another black producer for the Oscars. You know that, right? You know that, right? Because the producer last night was a black gentleman. I do believe he's out of Atlanta. Him and the co-producer was black. It was black female. And everything was doing good. It was vibing. You know, I like the way they snuck the little Earth, Wind, and Fire, instrumental in there. They had D Nice up there. They had my girl Sheila E on there playing their percussions and just doing her thing. And we was watching the Arrival show, and they showed Courtney and my sister was like, what the fuck are they doing there? I was like, well, maybe they get invited and they all right. But then come to out, Travis Barker was in the house band, because it was Sheila E, him, Robert Glacier, and I forgot what that other guy name was. And they had the little Earth, Wind, and Fire going. I was like, all right, then, I hear you. And then, but see, here's my thing. They don't put enough Coca-Cola flavor in here for me. I'm telling next time I wanted 3/4 Coca-Cola and then cherry. But I see. Y'all forgive me. I've been wanting one of these forever. Y'all know it's almost time for these kids to get out of school. Next week, they're going to be on spring break. Now, they just got back from winter break and mid-winter break and teachers playing today and all that. I meant to take a picture because y'all know my birthday was last Monday. And my darling little niece designed my birthday cake. It was cute. She was cute. I think DJ Cat took pictures of it. See if she took pictures of it, then I shared on my community. But yeah, and I did not come on here because the shady uncle, he cooked me a birthday meal. Y'all want to know what it was? Y'all want to know what the birthday meal was? I shouldn't tell y'all, but I'll share with y'all. Shady uncle did some beef ribs. He did some turkey wings. He did some collard greens. Did you do greens? Yeah, you did greens. He did some yams and some cornbread dressing. Child, you talking about somebody that I ate. This man know I'm an Alabama fan, and he a dumbass Georgia fan, and he keep trying to stare me down. You see my tag, you know me. Don't be trying to figure out. I ought to be like, okay, so what? Yeah, y'all got one after 40 years. Y'all averaging, Oh, happy 328, Falcons fans. How y'all doing? It's happy 328. They ain't gonna never lose that shit now. Oh, but from what I understand, Tom Brady has been traded to the Dolphins. So I want to know what they do with Tua, because Tua was their starting quarterback. Did they trade Tua to the Bucks, or is he gonna be back up and they traded their other boy? They had Fitzpatrick with Tua, right? I think. I gotta look into that. But I don't know. I did not have none. You cannot have. I'm gonna eat all of my, drink all of my icy. You cannot have none. You cannot. But yeah. So if that's true, Tom Brady is back in the AFC, which means he's gonna be a thorn in my side. Cause y'all know who my team is. If y'all been watching me anytime, you know my college team is who? And where the fuck you going? You got to get in line just like everybody else. My college team is the Tide. Roll Tide. That's right. Alabama Crimson Tide. And my NFL team is the Raiders. Who is that? Is that Stephanie? Let me see. Was that Stephanie? Live chat. Okay. I can't see y'all. Okay. Oh, that's Sticks. Hey, girl. Oh, I got him. Hey, girl. But, where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? Where the fuck are you going? I'm not pulling past that goddamn, I'm not pulling past that cone. Oh, it's my ex, Coach A. I don't know if y'all heard, but I had to, break up because I found out him was married, and I don't do married men. Now, I'm not finna block this, wheelchair ramp. So, yeah, take your pepperhead ass. You know why I am here. Okay, you know why I am here. Okay, he said I can block it. So, and put the ticket on here. Get your ass out the way. Yeah, me and Coach J had to break up. I found out him was married. I was like, I cannot do this. We can't do this. I should have sued his ass. But that's the way love goes. Fucking shit. Oh, wait a minute. I can't give up too soon. But, yeah. And, okay, this is something that everybody is getting on my nerves with. Everybody. Now, when I first got on here, it was really, 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 really being on here. I want to say I started this channel in November. I really started being on here in 2019. And all I heard was, we got to get VS off of here. Got to get rid of VS. That's why that panel, the first panel, Grand Central Station, that's why they got started. They get rid of VS. You got to get VS off of here. She got to go. She got to go. She got to go. December 31st, 2019. She goes to meet Kiki at the IHOP. Shireen shows up, a fighting scare. She's off. Judge said, ass, 3 years. Ass can't be on here. She's gone. Why are y'all still talking about her? Y'all wanted her gone. She gone. Let the woman be gone. It with everything that goes on. VS. If for folks that wanted her gone so bad, y'all sure do keep bringing her name up. Let that woman go. She's not on here. You know, it's run. You know, it's accusation. You know, some people think that she's running, you know, different folks' chat and she's under different troll or whatever. I honestly don't think that woman, you're talking about a single mother with 2 kids, would be dumb enough to risk going to jail by sneaking on YouTube. I don't think that woman is stupid. I really don't. I don't think that woman that dumb do that. So y'all got her off. She got herself off YouTube. Stop talking about it. I got some icy. You did not get none. And I'm gonna drink all of my icy. You cannot have none. But is this not gonna get no? Anyway, getting back. Okay, so getting back to this wheel thing. I pretty much gave my thoughts of it earlier. But yeah. You know, I've been looking at and stuff and, you know, well, Jada be on Red Table Talk making fun of it. She can make fun of it all she wants. That don't give nobody else. What the fuck is this? What? That take your dumb ass on around because you going to be blocking. And then folks going to be mad and folks going to get out their car and flatten your tires and bust out your windows like Jasmine Sullivan. And then you going to be mad. But, ooh, I ain't getting no more of this. Ain't shit on here. I did not win none. I did not win none. But guess what? I'm still rich, bitch. I did not win none. Okay. Made me forget what I was talking. Oh, the Will Smith thing. She can make fun of it all she wants. That don't give you permission to make fun of it. Just like I can talk about my kinfolk all I want. But you better not say shit or we gonna get together and whoop your ass. Just that simple. Ooh, I'm cussing. Thank you. Please hit the like. Thank you. Then, Tommy Sotomayor, whatever the fuck his name is. His channel got snatched while he was at the Hawks game. And he came right back and made another one. That's why I don't understand. What's the purpose? Everybody be so helpful to try to take somebody's channel. They ain't gonna do nothing but come right back under another one. And especially if they got VPNs, which everybody got a VPN nowadays. So oh no. Oh no. T-minus. Oh, countdown to Armageddon. Oh, like I'm gonna get. Like I said, she gonna do like she always do. She gonna be so sweet when she gets in the car. Then by the time we get to the top of the street, her head gonna spin around and green shit gonna start. And I'm gonna want to put her on the roof. Cause she gonna be mad cause I ain't get her no icing. You get not have none. You cannot have none. I know how I'm gonna get it. She gonna be like, what's in there? I'm gonna be like adult juice. And you cannot have no adult juice. You cannot have none. I'll never forget one time that thing was like 2-3 years old, and me and Shade Uncle, we went to Tarjay. Well, they had, you know, this was before Coco 19. So they had their little food court in there, and they had icing. So me and Shade Uncle, we got us icing. We walked through the door. We meet, now I think she was 3. Y'all went to Target without me. You was asleep, little girl. I wasn't finna wake you up to take you to no Target. So I was in our room. Well, the shady uncle made the mistake of sitting his icy down on the table. Can you guess what happened next? Next thing he knew, his icy and her little ass was gone down to all of her room. I'm like, oh, you got jacked for your icy, huh? That's why I don't leave that. No. And she got a habit of doing that. Oh my God, don't. Like, when I drink sodas, I like my sodas on ice, over ice. So a lot of times you can't pour that whole soda in that cup of ice. I slipped. I slipped. Her thing is she'll sit there, watch you fill up pour it over the ice, and then grab the can and take out. I'm like, can I have the rest of my soda, please? You gonna bring the damn thing back. I was like, where the rest of my soda? You're gonna belch like an old man. I'm like, you little heathen. And she real bad. She get my mama all the time. I mean, she get my mama. I can't remember what that thing had on. She get my mama all the time. Grandma, I'm finna bring you your soda and some ice. I be telling my mom, you know you ain't gonna get to drink all that soda. I'm trying to drink this thing through the straw. Oh, y'all don't get that, baby? Okay, why y'all ain't calling that baby hair? Why that baby hair ain't calling? Oh, that's delicious. Bitch, you better come. I don't know why this little blue car doing, because if my insurgent just so happen to come out, bitch, you gonna have to move. And yes, I'm talking to you, because I am notorious for I will lay on a horn like it ain't nothing. Who is this? Who? Oh. And I seen Lolo was on the other day and popped in. I was like, Lord, I didn't. It said just checking in. I said I gotta get around the way. It's been so much stuff going on. And I had been trying to recuperate from my birthday, because when I said between the food and it was like 3 different champagnes. You didn't see your baby walking in between these cars. You was sitting right there. So now you got $300 worth of weave in your head, but you ain't calling your baby hair. Really? Let me tell y'all something. If y'all over 20, don't do no baby hair. That ain't baby hair. That is not baby hair. You ain't got no damn baby hair. That baby hair got bills. That baby hair got a condo, insurance payment, you know, on different medications and everything. Now, why you going? Okay, well, my insurgent at now, y'all know. I get nervous when my little insurgent don't come out, because last time the teacher brought out, because they had to pull off these 2 boys that had been messing with her, and they got out there on that playground, and it took half the playground to keep her off them. And she told them, I kill y'all. She's like, I'm gonna kill you. My baby was like, I kill your ass out here. You ain't gonna build no reputation off of me. You ain't gonna build no reputation off me. I kill y'all out here. Oh, Lord. They got all this different color hair in these babies' heads. They can barely walk. Why your baby got purple, red, and orange hair? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Where's my insurgent? Oh, now that little white car be coming to pick up their kid. Where is my insurgent? Okay, that's that little. Oh, the little girl right here. I remember when we was in virtual. She was like, she out-talked the teacher. They used to always be like, girl, be quiet. Be quiet. One time my baby got tired. She was like, will you shut up? I was like, oh, Lord. I was like, okay, no more school for you today. The internet just took out. I was like, oh, my goodness. Why is it so hard to get these babies? Because I'm not going no further than that cone. So y'all can kiss my ass. So y'all might as well send mine on out. Because I'm not going all the way down there. I'm going to the cone. And that's it. That will be all. Okay, let me see. I'm looking for insurgents. Why they got all the different colors in that baby hair? That baby can barely walk. And they got all these crazy colors. Now, my insurgent, I'm going to this cone. And that's as far as I'm going. Because they act like that you pulling up is going to really keep all them extra cars off that street. Can you give me time to put my goddamn car in gear, please? Damn. Okay. Oh, I think motherfuckers call themselves being smart. I'm at the cone. Now where my baby at? I know the pull down, bitch. I'm going to the cone. That's as far as I'm going. Anybody else can pull in front of me, but this is as far as I'm going. I think mine had on pants today, I think. Ooh, this little boy had receipt. That couldn't have been my niece. That little boy just ran and bumped into, because she have snatched his ass up. She have snatched the night of him. And that little girl strong too. She is strong. No, I'm right here. I'm going to the cone. Because I do not see mine. See, I get nervous when I see all these little other funny looking little children and their mind don't be coming out here. It make me think she done did something. And where is my Chloe? All these other little funny looking children. I know I shouldn't talk about 4 kids like that, but some of these kids do be funny looking. I'm just saying. And see, I have to look for her because she got that tunnel vision. If I ain't right there in front of the door, she'll, ooh, it's almost time for me to get my nail did. Boy, they coming out of every which way. Oh, here come mine, and she ain't even looking. Where'd she go? KK! Ooh. Hello, young lady. Hello. How are you? How was your day? I don't want that. Okay. How was your day, ma'am? How was your day? It was great? Yes. Did you have to beat anybody up today? No. Okay, do you have homework?
Bye-bye.
Do you have homework?
I'm leaving.
Get your ass. Close that door. Now open that door and close it back.
I did close it.
No, because the light's still on. You got to open it, back up. Open it, pull the thing again. Okay, now close it back. Jackass. Anyway, put your seatbelt on. Why are you pressing buttons? So what you got for homework?
I don't know, it's math.
What you got for homework?
Math.
Okay, I don't know, it's math.
No, I'm peeling my hair out the window.
Yeah, don't you let my window down. Don't you let that window down. I got my good AC on. What's wrong with you?
I like my wind in my hair.
You gonna like the wind. The wind gonna really be in your air because your ass gonna be walking. Don't be letting my good air out.
Don't be laying my window off.
You ain't got no window.
I love air.
We got good air conditioning right here.
Lay down.
You lay down.
No, lay down.
Damn. Kiki shit. Look, my AC is on, woman. Chloe.
I stopped it.
You know what? You know what we finna do? We gonna pull over to the side of the street, and you gonna get your. Do you want to get your butt popped?
I love the air.
Look, girl.
Air.
Okay, for one, put that seatbelt on.
I will.
Right now.
Okay, if you let me let the window up. Please. Please.
Put that seatbelt on.
Fine. Only if you let the window.
And now you gonna put that seatbelt on because I said so.
Let the window down.
I have my AC
I
on.
don't want the AC.
And you know what? You ain't got. You ain't got no thing in the matter.
I want the air out the window.
You know what? When you in mommy's car, if she want to let you drive with your hair out the window with the AC on, she can. But in Tata car, that ain't gonna happen.
Lay it down.
As much as this gas costs,
Lay it down.
it don't work. It don't work.
Lay it down.
I told you it don't work. You broke it. See, you done broke my window. I'm gonna beat your butt.
I don't want it down.
Do you want to get pow-pows on your butt?
I know, it's a birthday.
Hey, cut it out. You, come on now. It ain't that serious. Do you want me to take the pad like I did the other day? Okay, well, sit in this car, act like you got some sense. I have the AC on, baby.
I don't want it.
Well, you know what? When you get your own car, you can turn the AC on and ride with the window down. I know you lying. I know you lying. You ain't back there crying because I ain't letting you let that window down. I know you lying. I'm being punked. Little girl. Little person. Little girl. We got to get in there, and you know you got to read you a story and take an AR test. Was your teacher at school today? She mad at me, y'all. You mad? Are you mad with me? Now here's the thing you got to ask yourself: do Tata care that an 8-year-old mad at her? Tata don't be caring when grown folks be mad at her. But I love you, mean it. Smooches. Okay, y'all. We are at our destination. I'm finna have to sign off because I got to pop somebody on their behind and I don't need no witnesses. I appreciate y'all coming through. If you catching the replay, thank you. Welcome. Make sure to do all the right things. Like, share, subscribe. I will be talking to y'all later. Smooches.